Buckle up, fans of high-stakes drama and family feuds, because NCIS's Season 23 premiere dives headfirst into a vortex of revenge and peril that could shatter Parker forever, keeping you on the edge of your seat, wondering if justice will come at the ultimate cost. Imagine revisiting your wild younger days, only to have those memories collide with raw grief in the present. That's exactly where we find Special Agent Alden Parker as the show opens. His father's murder igniting a firestorm of vengeance that threatens to engulf him completely. Flashbacks paint a picture of Parker's rebellious youth, arrested for stealing a car, a grand theft auto charge to be precise. Parker's father bails him out, but the young Parker lashes out, accusing his dad of prioritizing the Navy uniform over his own son. Fast forward to now, and Parker is haunted as he watches his father's body being wheeled away, racked with guilt that he blames himself for the tragedy. His colleague, Jessica Knight, spots a clue. Lipstick on a wine glass near the body matches Carla's shade, hinting at the involvement of Carla Chase, a cunning adversary. The team fears Parker will stop at nothing to bring her to justice. And sure enough, when they try to prevent Carla from escaping the country, a series of bomb threats halts all local travel hubs. Spoiler alert, those threats, Parker's doing, in a desperate bid to buy time. But here's where it gets controversial. Parker's willingness to bend or break the rules for personal revenge raises eyebrows. Is this the mark of a dedicated agent, or a dangerous escalation that could jeopardize the entire team? You decide as the story unfolds. The plot thickens when an SUV linked to Carla is discovered abandoned at the airport, but Director Vance intervenes, asserting Homeland Security's jurisdiction and ordering Parker to stand down. Of course, Parker doesn't heed the warning. He covertly takes the vehicle back to the lab, and forensic expert Casey Hines persuades Vance to allow her to examine it first. Fed up, Vance officially removes NCIS from the case. Yet again, the team ignores protocol. They gather at Parker's home and uncover that the fake FBI agent from the season finale left his forged ID in Carla's car. Agent Nick Torres, drawing on his undercover past, traces the ID to a familiar forger. And this is the part most people miss. The personal layers that make Parker's vendetta so compelling. We get another glimpse into his past via a flashback where young Parker is accused by his sister Harriet of causing their father's fatal heart attack. In the current timeline, Harriet, now a Navy Vice Admiral, played by the talented Nancy Travis, pays a visit to the morgue to retrieve her father's belongings, revealing a strained sibling relationship with Parker. She also spots a file with their mother Eleanor's name, adding another layer of mystery. Meanwhile, Torres and Jessica confront the forger Fernando, a smooth-talking guy who charms Jessica, much to Torres' chagrin. They coax him into revealing the location of the fake ID handover, and in a clever twist, Jessica pretends to give him her number, but instead cuffs him for the authorities. This moment echoes a trailer scene that teased potential romance between Torres and Jessica. False alarm, or did it plant seeds for future sparks? What are your thoughts on that chemistry? Back at the lab, Casey drops a bombshell. The bullet that killed Parker's dad came from an NCIS-issued weapon, meaning Carla used the gun she stole from Parker himself. Further analysis links residue in the SUV to a nearby meat shop. So the team heads there and spots the fake FBI agent, only to face armed assailants in a heart-pounding shootout. The bad guys kidnap the agent and flee in a truck. Vance explodes with anger over their continued involvement, but Parker fibs that he was just there for a sandwich. Convincing? Not so much. Torres tracks the truck to an abandoned water treatment plant, where they create a diversion with fireworks to steal the vehicle and interrogate the captive. The interrogation reveals shocking truths. The fake agent admits Carla planned a major operation on a ship called the Quentin, and Parker is rocked to learn his own gun was used in the murder. He snaps at McGee for withholding that detail, declaring, "I don't need protecting." Exhausted from sleepless nights, Parker vows to rest. But when the team pinpoints the Quentin's location, his phone signal places him right on board. Vance insists Navy Special Operations, led by Harriet, will handle it, meaning NCIS is out. As Parker stealthily navigates the vessel, dodging guards, Harriet warns the ship is nearing international waters, demanding swift action. She labels it a national security threat due to Carla's presence and calls in air support. But here's the jaw-dropping twist that sparks fierce debate. Is Harriet prepared to sacrifice her brother by ordering jets to fire on the ship? Parker barricades himself in a room, turns and utters, "Oh crap," at something unseen, while the vessel creeps toward open seas. Harriet disregards Vance and the team, commanding the strike, echoing the epic fire order from Star Trek's The Best of Both Worlds. In a controversial interpretation, some might argue Harriet's decision reflects tough leadership in the face of terrorism, prioritizing the greater good over family ties. Others could see it as cold-blooded betrayal. What do you think? Does Harriet go too far, or is it a necessary evil? And on Parker's side, is his reckless pursuit of vengeance heroic or foolhardy? Grade the premiere in our poll below, and jump into the comments to share your hot takes. Do you agree with the team's rule-breaking, or side with Vance on protocol? Is the sibling rivalry the show's strongest hook yet? Let's debate.